Hey guys, this is Lance1000 here. Now, welcome to another commentary of mine. Now, the, the person I'm doing the commentary on does rants and commentaries mostly, and some game related stuff, and he treats all of his opinions like they're fact, and and is one of the worst trolls on YouTube. I'm of course talking about his username, which is displayed on the screen right now, gurigorlox. So I'm gonna be commentating on his Call of Duty is better than Mega Man video. Now, he makes some of the most biased towards Nintendo points in this video, and it's gonna be the one I'm commentating on, and I think I've had enough with explaining it to the point where I can just jump into it, so let's get started, shall we?
Why, hello there, everyone! Now, after my very successful Sonic is Better Than Mario video, I felt it was only necessary to make another video in that style. And this time, I will tell everyone that by fact, not opinion, fact.
Now, he didn't just act like he didn't respect other people's opinions. He actually said, not my opinion, fact. Oh my god. Oh, what makes him do that? I can't even think. Like, Curry Girl X, you realize you probably pissed off a lot of people with that statement, right?
Man, the internet will want to tear my balls off for saying that, but even as someone who doesn't care that much for Call of Duty to begin with, I can definitely say that it is at least a billion times better and more of a competent functioning game than the abomination Mega Man will ever be. Why? Well, let me teach you why. Reason number one, better graphics. Call of Duty is not.
Really? Really? That's your first reason? Is that it's the graphics? Now, don't get me wrong. The graphics of a game can be a reason to not like it, but it sounds fishy to me to hate a game just because of the graphics. If you hate a game just because of the graphics, that's fine, but that just sounds kind of fishy to me, you know? Like, for example, Adventure Time. I don't like Adventure Time. One of the reasons why I don't like it is because of the art style. However, it's not the only reason why I don't like Adventure Time.
Not exactly a game I would consider to have the best graphics in the world, but at least it doesn't make my eyes melt. Mega Man has always had ugly 8-bit graphics that for some reason basement-dwelling man-children like to masturbate to. I don't mind the 8-bit art style.
Alright, I know that the masturbating part was a joke, but I really don't get that part too well. He said, I don't mind the 8-bit style, yet basement-dwelling man children love love to masturbate to it. Quotation marks, of course, in quotation marks, because he, I don't know what to say to this. Like, 8-bit sex appeal. I really can't picture that. I, I really am having a hard time picturing that.
In video games as long as, they're used for more than just nostalgia circle jerking. But unfortunately, that is the case, and they're almost always used for that. But anyways, but for all the fucking tools who are saying that there's too many realistic shooting games out there, the amount of those seem anemic compared to the amount of shitty retro 8-bit or even 16-bit circle jerks out there.
So, you called people who say there are way too much FPSs tools? Are you kidding me? Like, yeah, the people like you who like those kinds of games, you're probably perfectly fine with it mostly being FPSs. However, like, to people like me who don't like the games or don't really have a preference in games, isn't that gonna get repetitive? Like maybe people are like, I want to play a different kind of game besides Call of Duty, Halo, Call of Duty clones, Battlefield, Halo clones, Destiny, those kinds of games. Like maybe like it's like, can I play a different game, please? Like, yeah, like that's pretty much the way it is outside Nintendo. Just FPSs, 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 FPSs. Also, like, hate to admit it, but you are a liar. Yes, you are a liar. Oh my god, I'm so freaking frustrated at this guy that I can't even word. Ah, God. So, you said there's a lot more retro remasterings out there than there are FPSs. Bull crap! That's not near to be true. Yes, there are a lot of retro remasterings, but it's not near as much as there are FPSs.
Reason number two is that Call of Duty is far more accessible. The reason COD is so popular is because I can easily play it and have fun with no problems. Anybody can just pick up the game and easily know how to play it without getting frustrated. No matter what people say, easy games are sometimes way better than harder games. Case in point, Mega Man. Now, Mega Man is so frustrating and hard that it makes it unplayable. How the hell is a game that is supposed to be for kids manages to make it out while at the same time being so frustrating that any kid today would probably break their fucking hands in frustration?
But if you prefer easier games, I have nothing against you. However, it's what I said that Mega Man is bad at being a game for kids. Um, well, as far as I know, from like gaming history, games from that time period, like in the 80s and really early 90s, were pretty difficult, especially the ones on the NES and the Atari 2600. And so that means that, so, and I wasn't even alive in the time period. I'm an early 2000s kid. So you're saying that you, you're saying basically that it's bad at being a game for kids because it's hard. No, it's not bad at being a game for kids because it wasn't just kids games which were hard. It was all games back then which were hard.
Let me tell you something. Why the hell are kids' games back then allowed to be so hard? And why are they praised for that? They should be criticized for that. Reason number three is that Call of Duty is far more popular. COD is one of the most popular video game franchises of all time, alongside Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, and League of Legends. So even if you hate COD, and I know a lot of you out there do,
Now, don't get me wrong. It's okay to like something which is popular. However, however, I don't think that's a good enough reason to say something is quote unquote better than something else. That's like saying that Smosh is automatically a better YouTube channel than Vsauce just because Smosh has more subs than Vsauce. Now, which one is better is just your opinion. Like, that's just your opinion, which YouTube channel is better. Or, you see, that's just kind of an unfair reason, if you know what I'm saying.
Even as someone who doesn't really care for that franchise that much to begin with, I can at least say that I can appreciate that the dedication the people behind it have done to make it go where it is now. Meanwhile, Mega Man's best-selling games, I believe, are like what, only a million, or yeah, I don't even think they've passed 2 million. Seriously, look it up. The best-selling Mega Man games out there are only like a million apiece. Really think about that. Also, what's really fucking sad about this franchise is that even though it's supposed to be a game for kids, it really sucks at doing its job appealing to kids.
Haven't you already said that you think it is not very good at being a game for kids? Oh, God. Really? You had to repeat yourself there?
Go to any random kid, or hell, any random motherfucker on the street and ask them who the fucking fuckballs Mega Man even is. They'll probably know who Sonic is, they'll probably know who Pac-Man is, and even though I hate Mario, I can at least say that it is true that everyone knows who he is. But Mega Man? Nope. Seriously, to all the man children watching this, do me a favor and go outside for once and ask random people who Mega Man is. Number 4. Call of Duty is an FPS, therefore it's automatically better than Mega Man because all FPSs are better than Mega Man.
Now, it's okay to prefer a certain genre of video game over another genre of video game. However, what you said there just makes you sound very fanboyish in your reasoning.
As a fact, not an opinion, FPSs are the best genre in gaming. And not just COD, but also Halo, Battlefield, Doom, any Valve game ever made, or fuck, even the shittiest FPS you can find are all better ways to waste your time than Mega Man is. And that's really all I need to say. It should be fucking common sense.
So, he pretty much said it should be common sense. Are you kidding me? It's opinion, not fact.
And now for the biggest reason why Call of Duty is better than Mega Man, and I think it should be obvious. Number 5 is better fan base. COD fans, even at their worst, are way more tolerable than Mega Man fantards, than any Mega Man fantard out there. Say what you fuckers.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like what you like. However, that doesn't give you the excuse to treat your opinions like fact. Yes, there are some mature people out there who are in the COD fan base. However, the majority of them are incredibly arrogant and treat their opinions like fact. Like you, gurigorlox, don't try to deny it. You treat your opinions like fact.
Will, but I would much rather take a dumb little kid who doesn't know any better, or some random bro dude gamer, over an elitist douchebag manchild who sits on his ass on his computer every day and acts like he's hot shit just because he plays old games any fucking day of the week. Mega Man fans and the internet as a whole need to understand that Mega Man is not popular, and that is why Capcom doesn't make those games anymore. And I find it really sad that not only do they bitch about Mega Man being fat in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but these fucking fanboys come in their pants over Mega Man being in Super Smash Bros. And this is especially sad when you consider that the PS4 is a far better system than the Wii U will ever be. I hope you fuckers learned something today.
Now, gurigorlox, by any chance that you're watching this video right now, I would highly suggest that you would stop being so arrogant and maybe actually take other people's opinions. Alright, that's pretty much it for that commentary, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.